cosmic power, her name unclaimed, empress from space, she reigns above, her crown is fire, her heart is love. Through the galaxy she carves her place, a timeless queen in endless space. Her voice, it hums like a solar breeze, whisper truths that bring men to their knees. Her steps ignite the heavens wide, planets spin when she's by their side, emperors from space.
Good morning, this is Karsa. Karsa KKWX. Karsa's my name. KKWX is my empire. Here today with my friends from NRT as we play Guilt of the Grave World Starfinder 2. Let's get to it. Well, hi, my friends. How you doing?
So I wasn't know if it was our turn to talk yet. If you were still doing like an intro while muted, my bad.
Nope, that was the intro.
I did say so. I did say something. I don't know if it got picked up or not, but very awkward. Hello, everyone.
Good evening, everybody.
Last week we landed on the mining colony.
Yes, you did. Now, we are going to be missing one person today, and we are going to have to stop as soon as 2 o'clock gets here, if not sooner. So, just that is one warning that I have to say to you all. Because I have to get a new car.
Or at least try to.
Hey, as long as you're getting a Porsche or GT, whatever, that's good.
With what money?
Yeah, I was about to say, a Porsche on a streamer's salary?
Not even a streamer's salary. It's my husband's salary. Man, I don't get anything. I don't
People still
make any.
drive Porsches?
When you're for the love of the game and nothing else.
All right.
All right.
So I'm making it so
We
you all
we
can
landed on a
see
we
what's
landed on a
going on.
mining ship colony thingy and have been getting attacked by shit in every room we've gone in.
Only because you guys have been going in without waiting. You've just been like gun ho.
I don't think I agree with that assessment. I feel like if no matter how long we waited, when we open the room to the zombies will try to attack us. That's kind of what zombies do.
True.
That is like a consequence of having a mindless undead.
But there is stuff in each of the rooms you have not spent any time looking into. So we'll see how things go today.
Well, we searched this room. We found a gun that's strange.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use guns, so I don't remember why or how it's strange, but I remember we spent a long time talking about it. And
Yeah.
It was like impossibly old or something like that.
It
it was like old,
was.
possibly malfunctional.
You do know it's glitching, and
That's
the
it. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and what glitching means is that there's a good chance that it may backfire on you.
It's not a good chance. It's a non-zero chance for sure. Let me look up the condition real quick. Is glitching 1, I assume, or is it glitching at a higher value?
Glitching 1.
All right.
That's not bad, all things considered.
It's
As
not
long as
horrible. It could be a whole lot worse, but because of the type of gun it is, um, it is it, it's going to be hard to find any parts if you have to fix it.
I mean, it
I
being
would-
glitchy in general just makes it bad for our health.
Yeah.
I'm setting it to the highest bidder.
I'm back.
Just thought I
Um,
would mention as well from last week that in the room we also found 2 tomes which I picked up and 2 rings which nobody seemed to want.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also,
I-
and
we
this is my own fault. There's 2 more things in this room, and I'm not sure if you guys looked into any of the cabinets for it, but there are 2
haven't yet.
swords. There's 2 swords
I
in
mean-
this room.
Karsa, you should know half of us by now. We're loot goblins. We're gonna check.
Yeah, so I'm going to give that to you ahead of time because I do know you were looking. I do know that it's there, but
And
they
as
they
for
are
the tomes and rings,
Mhm.
we do need to. I am interested. However, the issue is that we need to do skill checks to figure out what they are.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
you
we
do.
failed on the last time. So as I recall, assuming that rules haven't changed, we got to wait a full day before we can try again.
Yeah.
Mm,
No,
that's not a
don't even
rule.
think
I'm pretty
we even-
sure.
that's not a rule.
Good sir, I'm pretty sure we didn't even fail them to check what the.
You didn't check
are.
At
them.
least two
You-
of us tried to check them.
You
I haven't yet.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, you do.
Okay, bet.
Oh no,
Give me a
Magical
moment.
is very correct actually. If you fail to identify an item, you cannot try again for another 24 hours.
Oh,
And to be fair, we've only done one,
this
two,
is what happens when we
3,
play several different types of games separately from
checks.
this.
Well, no, actually, I'm getting this rule from Pathfinder 2e, but Pathfinder 2e and Starfinder 2e use the same rules chassis, so
Yeah,
rules in one system are applicable to the other.
Yep. So
That
Matthew,
is
you
why
were
I
actually
brought
right
it
for
up.
once.
all right.
Okay, so
I may have a problem
I
remembering a lot of shit, but that's not one of them.
will. So what I'll do is I'll do the swords, tomes, rings in that order.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this one at a time. If you fail, then I can take a swing at it, and we can all
Yes.
be really sad.
Karsa,
Mhm.
what do you want for one of the swords?
Now Karsa's got to open the book.
No, I'm
Mhm.
already opened the book.
I would like to assume it's a crafting check.
No.
Again, requires a crafting check to ID items with skill.
No,
Unless you have
it's not
crafting
gonna.
appraisal, you will never
it's-
roll crafting to ID an item.
It's not gonna be a
Damn.
crafting item. Sorry.
So it's gonna be
I feel like we
magic
went over
based.
this last time too.
I feel like we
Uh,
did, and I kind of forgot.
You can use for these things. You can use society with a +1 if you have EOX.
Oof.
You can use nature to find out what type of material it's made out of.
Okay, so it's not like okay.
Then it's definitely not me.
Is there any way I can use potentially Arcana to check what it is?
Yes, you can use Arcana.
Okay. So I'll do 2 Arcana rolls, one for the first sword, one for the second sword.
Okay.
That's 1. That's 2.
Both of those are successful. This is made out of a very pre-gap steel.
Oh, so they're old as shit. Got it.
Very old. And if you look at them, they look very similar to each other.
Like they belong to a set.
As if they're a set.
Oh,
Like
so
they
they're
might have the
dueling.
twin keyword.
Ah, so they're meant to
Yeah.
be dual wielding. Got it.
Yeah, they're twin blades.
The situation is, though, they don't, even though they look similar, even though they look like a twin blade, they were found in 2 different compartments. So, yeah.
I mean, that doesn't preclude us from dual wielding.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
I
No.
would like to protest these as the twin blade because twin blades are very different than paired blades. I do not think these 2 swords are attached to one another.
Nope.
You know, that's fair.
A twin blade is what Darth Maul uses.
That's
Right.
fair.
No, it's not a twin blade. It is the other.
So it's paired.
It's paired. I gotta get my glasses
Okay,
on.
so
Blind is
Uh,
bad.
Do they appear mundane?
Yes.
Okay, so they're probably nice as a collector's item, but unless someone
Probably
is
sell
aching
for
to
a
join me in
decent chunk.
melee, I already have my melee weapon of choice.
Yeah.
Unless
they are.
unless they are dexterity based, I ain't doing shit with them.
No, that they make for a good conversational piece for any person who is.
Oh, gotcha. So we can sell them.
Yeah.
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 Like I said,
That's all I care
they're
about.
old and probably a collector's item.
Okay,
For about 40 credits each.
Alright, now the
Okay.
tomes.
As far as the tomes go, unfortunately, it is hard to read it. Again, does anybody have a circumstance for Eox?
You
I
mean
mean,
to say like
seriously.
Eox is like the language?
Yeah, Eoxian language.
I might. Hold on.
I know Talus
Don't
does,
think
but
I
obviously
do, but I
Talus's player
might.
is not here.
I
Yeah, I'm certain
don't. I
he
know.
does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We could
six.
always
I know 5.
we could table it for later and just remind Talus's players
Yeah.
to check it out when the next session when they get here.
I have Eoxian, but I failed my roll, by the way, earlier, so it
That's
doesn't do us any good.
true. You did fail the roll. Okay.
I mean, I could roll another Arcana set, see if I can get it.
Well, that you can do Arcana on these.
Alright, so I'll roll another 2 Arcana and probably fail at least one because that's starting to go downhill. Okay, uphill a little bit.
No, you're still good. However, the problem with these books is most of the magic that was, and it is a tome, magic tome, is used for studying spells. That's the one thing you did notice from this. And it's very ornate, but it is so hard to read because most of the ink has kind of just started to disappear. But for a collector, an antique collector, it's worth a good amount.
Alright, so probably another
40
collector's
credits.
item.
Yeah.
So another collector's item, and I'm assuming the other Watoma is as well.
A lot of the writing has though faded. Now there could be a way that you could get it fixed and make it look like you can read it eventually. But
yes, but that's gonna be pricey.
that's going to be pricey. It'll probably be
You're
worth
better off
more than
selling
what
it.
it is right now. And then the 2 rings, they look like they're wedding rings.
I'm not getting them
Ah,
married.
so what you're saying is we need to go find the nearest pawn shop. Got it.
Yup.
Especially not in any of these guys here.
That's what you do with wedding rings. You take them to a pawn shop.
Hey, that's what I'm hearing. Is take them to a pawn shop.
Or an
Okay, why
antique
don't
you take everything to a pawn shop?
collector. I
again?
mean, yeah, they look like wedding rings actually. Very nice wedding rings.
Yeah, which
Would
means
you
you'll
like an
fetch a
Arcana
nice
check
price
for
at
that
the
as
pawn
well?
shop.
It looks like the 2 zombies that you killed might have worn them at one time.
Unlucky. At least they died
Unfortunate.
together?
Yeah, unfortunate.
Unfortunate, however, at least their loss is our gain.
Well, they're no
Oh.
longer with us, so yeah.
If I may take a moment to talk about out of character things real quick. Well, yeah, out of character was so related to game. Each of these identify items, so identify magic rolls, does require 10 minutes of time. Uh, During that time period, Lahara, because you have a focus healing spell, you could drop an infusion on X and then refocus while. Don't tell me.
Yeah, that makes perfect
I'll get
sense.
there. I'll get
Let's
there.
do it.
Struggling.
I think
Vulcan,
Vulcan,
probably
that's his name. Vulcan. Well,
wise.
Vulcan is
Yeah,
running these
you're good.
checks.
Yeah, they do take time, so yeah, I would suggest doing the same thing. I mean, after all, then you could get some of your stuff back, and
Yeah, because X got took a pretty decent chunk of damage, and then like you can we can also heal up Karak for 1 hit point for free essentially.
yeah.
Because we're locked in here for half an hour anyway, and that means Rufus can even take his nap if he wants to.
That means all of you can get your points back if you are hurting at all. There you
I'm
go.
not. Hell, even my turret didn't even take any damage.
But yeah, sorry for the diversion. Go ahead
Yeah.
and continue on with the items.
Yep.
As for the 2 rings, I'll drop another Arcana check or 2. Do you want just 1 or just want 2? For both.
We're just gonna do one. Just one.
Gotcha. Hey, I knew I was bound to fail sooner or later.
Alright, so you know nothing about the rings, you just know that they look very much like wedding rings.
Hey, we can sell them. That's all I care about.
Could Kardik take a chance to look at the wedding rings?
Sure.
Go for it. He's gonna place them on the table and just kind of walk off.
May I roll religion?
Sure.
Wedding rings are religious items.
Very much so.
16.
Needing a 13. Yeah, you're fine
Let's
on that.
go.
These
Number
are
higher than 13. Love to see it.
definitely these are definitely wedding rings. They are from pre-war of the Eox, pre-Gap, and these were Librian people. It's Librian people. Yes, that's how you say it.
I actually don't know if it's a Librian or a Librian. Probably a Librian, though.
Librian.
Okay.
I'm
Go listen
certain
to a
of
couple
that part.
podcasts, Paizo podcasts. They'll probably say it eventually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So unfortunately the occupants that were in this, they were married at one time.
That's not
Unfortunately,
unfortunate. Marriage is a
yeah,
wonderful thing.
and they died in the catastrophe.
That
So
part's tragic.
yeah.
I have
But
a
the fact that they
question.
were
Why
zombies
is
and
it they were unlucky?
well, the fact is they were zombies. They've been here a very fucking long time, and everything's like pre-insert event here.
But what you
Well,
also did notice when you were fighting them is that they kind of were protecting each other. So they still had some understanding of who they were. Just unfortunate.
do we
These
want to
rings
remove?
do help out
Okay.
though with gravity conditions.
Oh, it's like actually magic.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems worth
Uh,
more.
I would like to take one of those rings because as the melee character, I uniquely care about being able to move in 0 gravity.
Sure.
That's fair.
Um,
Cantrips and the 2 spell slots don't give a shit about gravity.
So we know that the
uh,
books potentially have spell. Am I allowed to try to learn something from them, or is it so illegible I couldn't?
At this point in time, it's illegible. You would have to figure out a way to get the ink to reappear.
I hear
Uh,
heat does the trick.
yeah.
So,
I think we briefly spoke about this last week, but because you're a spawncaster, learning spells is a bit rough for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
the
definitely a
book says I
discussion we
either
had
have to
last week.
learn it from a device or a tome or a character who already has the spell.
hmm
Okay.
I mean, you could
Uh,
attempt in the future, but at this point in time, it would take a lot to get it to do well.
uh, does the gravity ring have like a name that I can search up on Debbie Plane, or is it a homebrew
No,
item?
this is me.
Okay.
Me.
It's a Karsa item,
It's a Karsa item. Yeah.
Uh,
so it's a
um,
homebrew.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just
that's
called.
fine.
It just helps with zero gravity.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll worry about how to add that to the sheet in the future. Then, so I actually have no idea how to add like a
Just call it
non-raw item.
matters of gravity rings.
No, I understand the concept. It's just I just don't know how to like add an item, a non-published item to my character sheet because I don't like Demi playing. It's weird. It's like I add item. It just prompts me to add other things. I'll figure it out later though.
To be
I don't
honest
want
with you,
to
I'm
hold up
not
game
too
trying to figure it
keen
out
I'm sure there's a
on
YouTube
Demi
tutorial somewhere.
myself. Anyway, so where you
Um,
guys are at right now is you are in the safety corridor.
real
We haven't
quick,
talked about this.
Magica, stay with the group and also heal your token. You're off in
Oh,
Narnia, buddy.
did it not reflect on my? It did not.
No. Okay, so let me talk to you about the safety corridor that you guys have been going in and out of, and you actually have taken some time to look around. This is a corridor that is connected to the malfunctioning airlock that you guys went through. There was it seems like things are dating back centuries before the gap. As you look down, you see some architecture that is angular and arced at the same time, causing a sense of vertigo a little bit in these hallway edges. It's about 10 feet in diameter, and that's as high and as wide. Okay. There are pieces of paper stuck on the walls with adhesive, and they're preserved with laminate coating. Since the space station's been floating in space for centuries, most of the ink on these pages have been faded, leaving only a few specks and impressions. You can check and see if you can decipher any of the writing. I will tell you that an Eoxian lore will give you a +2 circumstance.
And unfortunately, it seems that none of us have like Eoxian lore.
Okay.
Which one do you want to check
Eliminated
out next?
The eliminated pages are checklist items that you think you can see some things about daily tasks, like stirring the tanks, purging the nitrogen, things that you would know even today. But that's
Dumping the boiler
Yeah.
so it doesn't explode, etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
And
Fair.
that's about all you're going to get out of it without actually trying to find out more.
Are we prepared for me to open this door, or do you guys want to do some knowledge checks to try and learn more about this facility?
Do I need to reactivate Mystic as it's a new session?
Your connections? No, your connections.
The armor, I meant the armor.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that also stays. That will remain until your next daily preparation, which is an event that'll happen in game, not out of game.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
thank you.
just
If you're wanting to go to this room, I have a suggestion right quick.
what would you like to do?
Instead of just opening the door willy nilly, we're just gonna do a stealth check to see if I can kind of peek into the room.
All right, help yourself. You can certainly try.
Okay, well, you are.
Not too shabby.
I'm gonna start making stealth rolls be hidden.
I don't know
I
how
don't
to
know
do
how to
that
do
on
that on
here.
Demi plane. Yeah.
Does it not do it?
Nope.
I don't know.
I can hold on. I might be able to do it this way. Let me check. Nope. I have no idea how to do it.
Because you're right. Like stealth and knowledge checks should be secret. But I just don't know how to make that functionality happen on Demi plane.
I mean, I could do it. I could do it on like R20,
GM roll, I get. No?
but
Well,
we would
no,
have to
'cause
manually do it.
even that would only hide it from the other players. The player making the roll will still know. I think if you
yeah.
want that to happen, Karsa, you'll just have to look at Archie and roll it yourself.
I think that's what we're gonna have to do, unfortunately. And if that can't
Alright.
work, then I guess we'll have to.
Um.
Alright.
Well,
So, for
it does
instance-
look like they finally added Starfinder Second Edition to Foundry. Good news.
So, for instance, if you wanted this to be a secret roll, you basically we would tell you the modifier, and then you would go to roll 20 and manually type in /GM roll space D20 plus modifier. So that way only you will see the roll, Karsa.
Okay, that's probably what I'll do then, so I don't have to
Alright.
actually go through all yours. But I will need to know what your modifier is when I do it. So
Yep.
for this time we're gonna let it stand. Okay. You're hearing noises coming from that room.
All right, we've got people. We've got stuff inside.
Like
It's probably an auto dock, I'm afraid.
it's spinning rather quickly.
Spinning thing.
Yeah, you hear sounds of spinning.
Mm,
Well, he was trying to like open the door, like peek in through the door without getting noticed. Is he able to like see anything about what's inside the room?
Yeah, there are 3 treadmills that are spinning, and they seem to
Yeah.
be still spinning out of control.
just treadmill. What? Okay. Just treadmills. So I guess we're
Nothing
gonna do that.
else, just treadmills going like that, far as you can tell.
I guess we're good to go because all I'm seeing is treadmills in there.
All right.
X
With the
just
go
goes
ahead,
against the wall.
I will open the door and step it through it.
All
I'll
right.
be right next to him.
Before you go in there, nope, I want to do one at a time. Okay. Because it is significant.
Yeah.
Remember that thing about the gravity?
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
It sure is.
Does he start floating?
Well, no, I had the ring on.
No, he's
Oh, you're
actually
right.
he's normal. He's normal.
Also, they.
Oh, sorry. They.
They is normal.
Are, but I appreciate the attempt.
That is so weird. Karik is acting normal. Okay.
Okay, I have to go in now because if I start floating, I'm just gonna let it happen.
Okay.
Like I said, thankfully cantrips don't care about gravity.
Here's the situation with you going in now. Karik, you're fine. You walk on the ground, you're fine. You don't have an
Love to
issue.
hear it.
Vulcan,
Meanwhile, yeah.
I need a reflex save 3 times.
Oh wow! Oh,
3.
Oh, geez.
Jesus. Okay.
As you are attempting to get control of yourself while these spinning treadmills are going and you
How?
get hit twice.
Wait. Okay,
Are these
can I
treadmills
not
making like
just?
ranged attacks or?
No, he hits them because he's trying to get
Oh, like
control.
I was
I
just gonna
understand now. He
say.
just keeps going forwards. Got
I
it.
was just well.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can I argue something before that?
You could try.
Can I argue a acrobatics to just jump off the floor
Yes, I will give you
Uh,
that.
so I don't get hit?
Yes, I will give you that. If you failure this roll, though, you're going to be taking the damage.
Okay, that's fine.
If I may offer another suggestion, uh, as Vulcan flows by Karek, can Karek just grab him
Um,
to stop
yes, you
Vulcan from
can
just
try to grab
hurtling
him.
forwards?
Yes, you can try to grab him.
All right. In that case, I will. Do you want to result as like the help action, essentially?
Yes, I want to help
So
action.
I roll athletics, and if I succeed, then not zero, wrong character. Then Vulcan gets
You're
a
good.
bonus on their acrobatics check.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I did succeed because the help action is DC 15
Okay.
static, so you get a +1 bonus to your acrobatics here.
Okay,
As
sweet.
Karek's able to
So
reach out a hand and kind of
at
grab you
least
by
a
the
plus
ankle.
7 because every time I've rolled acrobatics, I've just thrown shit.
Because otherwise, you're going to be hit twice.
Okay, a 20's not bad.
Okay.
20's actually pretty
Actually,
damn good.
that works. No, that's fine.
All right, and then
Like I'm floating, but I'm like in midair right now. Just
well, no, you'd be next to Karnak because they're able to like kind of grab you
Oh
by
yeah.
the legs and
Yeah,
help stop you.
yeah.
At which point they will pull you back out of the room and into the hallway where gravity appears normal.
Alright, so because I'm seeing the treadmills, I'm just gonna shoot them because why not? They're targets. Which
Okay. Go. Sure, you're gonna shoot them. Go for it. I mean,
I know some people around this time of year really stop
And
going
then
to the
I'm stepping
gym.
over to the
But
corner.
when they say hit the gym, they didn't mean so literally, Vulcan.
hey, okay, you know what? If that were the case, I would actually just you know what? I could just also dismantle them too, but still.
Not if you can't reach it without hurting yourself.
I can float.
All right, but I assume Vulcan's able to shoot stationary windmills or treadmills.
yeah. They have a hardness, and that's about it.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Wait, does this? Oh wait, does this have to be next to it? Okay, that's only works on computers, anyways. That's fine.
But Karak
Damn,
will enter
okay.
the room and they will
I
do
was
like a
hoping.
more thorough search of the area, make sure there's nothing of value that we're missing. I'll search this main chamber before I start opening these 3 doors on the left.
Okay. Well, I will still say that those things are spinning.
Even when destroyed?
Well, they're not destroyed yet, are they?
I still gotta do the tech rolls.
I was hoping we just like skip past it because like if Vulcan is just shooting the treadmills until they're destroyed, like however long it takes, it won't take that long. Every task only 6
Yeah,
seconds
no,
after all.
I mean I would be shooting the control because
Well,
least
okay.
the
Well,
controls
then we'll
for it.
just assume that you're gonna give me a either thievery or crafting roll.
For me or for him?
You, since you're shooting it.
See, I can. Hold on. Is my okay? Crafting's higher because I also have thievery.
No, they're still going.
That's
Okay then.
strange. I will manifest my glaive and I will stab them until they stop working.
I'm not even.
Shank.
I'm no,
Shank.
no, just not.
Just
No, no.
Things are supposed to stop when they're shot. I am suspicious.
Um, they stop. But when you get too close to them, you do notice a brake on each of them, like an emergency brake.
Oh, like an emergency stop. Yeah. Well, yeah. Treadmills do have those. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
does.
stops. It stops people from being flung into a wall.
But that's the fun part.
Isn't
Of
that what they
course,
mean?
you'll
But
do
it's like
that.
you're supposed to fall and grievously hurt yourself because no pain, no gain. That's how that's
Exactly.
the
Yeah,
order of the saying,
that's how the
right?
saying goes, right?
Also, when you get
Yeah.
closer to them, you also notice that the gravity has changed as well, from
Again,
going up to going all the way low. Low
I
gravity.
okay.
Yeah.
So it goes from high so the closer you got to the treadmills, the lower the gravity.
Mm-hmm.
So they're spinning so fast that they're generating their own gravitational field. Got it.
Small one.
That
That's
is certainly an
mildly
interpretation.
concerning.
Yeah, that's. Does the gravity come back to normal when the treadmills are destroyed?
No, but it does no longer fluctuate.
Okay, well that's nice at least.
Like the fact that if they're spinning and they're generating a gravitational field, that's mildly concerning.
Um, well, it's probably not like a scientific reason. It's probably just magic. If I had to
Mildly
take a
concerning.
gander.
Yes,
Um,
probably.
and then yeah, now that the treadmills are inert, take a moment to like search the room, and maybe try and figure out what was going on here.
I need perception checks to those who decided to show up into that room.
Well, only one person's in the room right now.
That would be you, Karik. All right,
Well, there's a
excellent.
26 on perception.
I,
Doesn't get much better than that.
you know what is your minimum? Okay, yeah, you could have failed. Okay, almost couldn't have failed, but okay. Because from now on,
Tara's got a
guys,
keen eye.
if it is minimum of a certain number, I'm just gonna like say you automatically get it, so
I
we
mean, we
don't
don't
have
know
to
that number
waste.
though.
But I need to know what the number is for that. Yeah. So because I don't, you know, I understand roles, but I also want you guys to get into the lore and get to
Yeah,
understanding the game.
of course.
Okay. So, well, with that perception, you notice that there are enough materials in what seems to be a first aid station nearby that can construct a couple of med kits and some med patches.
You also well, no, I could do a crafting roll to make those. I think doesn't have to be necessarily
Yeah.
be a medicine roll for those.
But there is materials for such.
Oh, hey, it's also a really good thing. I also know the thing for that
Eh,
because I also have a thing I also grabbed a thing before we even freaking started the entire game.
What was that?
Which is
It's called a Gotta find it. Hold on. A maker's app. I
yeah.
can craft common items.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, there's materials for you to be able to make 2 commercial med kits, 4 commercial med patches with this.
Did you say commercial med kit?
Yes, I did.
Money?
No, not really a whole lot actually. It's not even. You're not going to be getting a
Medkits
whole
are
lot out of it.
50 credits a pop. They're worth more than those
Oh,
swords we found earlier.
Yeah, they're
fair.
worth money. They are worth money.
Yeah, but isn't like half price for selling back.
Also true. That's fair. But I mean that
Wouldn't
applies
that
to the
make
source
them
as
worth
well.
250?
It'd still be worth it.
But the
I
med
mean,
patches
what if
we
we need
probably want
them?
to keep.
Lahara, do you know medicine checks? Or like, what's your medicine wisdom check?
Checking it right now.
3+7, if I had to guess.
I would assume, because I would also
It is
like
plus
to.
7.
Okay,
Okay.
so we need to at least keep. If you don't have a medkit already, we need to get one at least.
I do. I have 2 of them.
Kardik also has the medicine skill, but they also already have a medkit commercial.
I mean, I could also just. We don't have. I don't necessarily have to build those items. The med patches I'll happily build.
The med patches we should make regardless. How long would
Yeah.
this process take? Like, this also might be a later concern anyway.
This is a later concern. But you could
Okay,
take the
so-
materials with you.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll gather up the materials. Do you mind making a note of that on your end, Vulcan, since you'd be the one crafting them?
Yep, I can.
All right. So we'll gather those up, put them in your backpack, and the next time we head back to the ship, you can make that happen.
Yep.
All right.
Under notes.
With that sorted out.
Karsa, how many do you think I can make from what we've gathered?
As I
Uh,
said, you can make 2 commercial med kits. You can make 4 commercial med patches.
Yeah.
Okay, is that in total amount, or
Yes.
is that like in a and or?
I said total.
Okay.
All right. And then with that sorted out, Karnak will move to the middle door, and they'll see what's behind door number 1.
On door number 1.
Turns out the same thing is behind doors number 2 and 3 as well, but
Yeah.
we don't know that yet.
Yeah, true. It seems like before the gap, scientists had proven that they needed physical exercise for the healthy way to maintain their muscle mass.
Sounds like
Well,
propaganda.
yeah, there's a lot of propaganda in the back. There's also that is where you find the med kit is in that room. So
Oh, if I get another med kit? Okay.
yeah. So even though they used it for daily uses, the three treadmills were gonna cause you trouble until you turn them off.
Yes, quote unquote, turn them off.
Hey,
However way you
stabbing-
did. Yeah.
Hey, stabbing them and shooting them work fantastic. It usually stops anything from moving.
So
That'd
But-
far, that theory has yet to be proven wrong, so I can't argue.
What I find
That's-
interesting is that the privacy curtain that you just opened up, that's a privacy curtain, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense from the picture. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, privacy curtain, when you open it up, you notice the universal purple plus sign, which I guess is the first aid station plus sign.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Legally
that's what's
distinct from
there.
the Red Cross.
Yep.
Well, purple's a better color than red anyway, so.
I will
You're
agree
right.
with that. That's for sure.
You know what?
right.
Fair.
Other
Can
than
I make
that,
a recommendation?
you don't find anything else here. I mean, you can
Huh?
use, if you could break down the treadmills, you might get some UCBs
Some
out of them,
scrap, I
but that's
guess,
about
but-
it.
Hey, I can do that.
With time.
We can do it after we clear the
Later.
station if we still
Yeah,
have time
come back
for
later.
it. All right. That is this first landing section cleared out. Are we ready to head north? Oh,
And the first place that you did not have to fight anything. Is that funny?
And we're gonna do the same thing I did with that room.
I mean,
We're
technically
gonna
they fought treadmills.
However,
Now you
Uh,
are noticing that
because-
there is a pressure between this room and the corridor. So
oh,
I'm gonna back up
okay.
then.
So, peeking may not be a viable idea, huh?
or maybe closing the door might be a good idea.
Closing. Oh, closing this door. So we're gonna
I should not
the
have said anything, but yeah.
go back up here.
Okay.
We're gonna peek this time. If you're wanting a stealth roll, my modifier is a +6.
You're peeking through the same door.
I'm
And
peeking
I'm
through this
backing
door.
up because you mentioned the pressure.
Okay. Back to A7, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's the door that you are heading towards.
We can't see the designations, Karsa.
Oh. Okay. Well, darn.
So this door I'm gonna peek like I did this one. However, because you want the blind roll, it's a +6 for my stealth. If you're wanting a stealth roll.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do your blind roll. Okay. Are you opening that door?
No, I'm just peeking through. I mean, technically, yes, I'm opening it by a smidge.
Okay. You notice that it's a long corridor and it goes crosswise. You don't see
So,
anybody there,
alright, well, I'm not
but you
seeing
do notice
anything.
on one side there is what seems to be a fire extinguisher on both sides.
Hmm.
I do need to talk to you about it.
Well, I'm not seeing anything, or, well, I should say anyone.
You hear some hissing sounds, though,
But
coming from
that's.
both sides, from both directions.
Well, I am hearing a hissing sound, so that's, I'm potentially willing to bet it might be something that's broken, but that's all I'm hearing, or I'm not seeing anything.
If it's a gas leak, doing something electronic may spark it.
Okay, I will change the look so you guys can see what's going on me.
Hmm? Hmm.
There we go. Now everybody can. I'm talking
Nothing's changed. Oh, you're talking about your okay stream-wise. Got it.
stream wise.
Well, we're gonna open the door then.
So which you're opening that door. Okay.
And we're gonna step through. Because I didn't see anything. All I'm hearing is hearing stuff.
Hi, Ocean. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Alright, I need my info. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Seems that this is a utility corridor. This long corridor ties all other parts of the station together. Scientific instruments, gauges line the walls and connect the probes, devices on the outside, and whatnot. Centuries have passed, though, long past any of them collecting data or being used for anything. Oh. What you do notice is the hissing sound coming from the fire extinguishers that seem to be now moving your direction. So,
But
give me a... Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
I have multiple questions.
You could have all
My
the
my
multiple questions you want.
my biggest question is how the hell are they still active after all these years?
That's a good question. But then there's also magic. So, give me a second
Oh,
to change things out. And by the way, you failed your stealth roll.
that's fine.
um,
I mean, Carson, I knew it was bound to fail sooner or later.
yeah.
I'm not the stealthiest person on the party. I would imagine Rufus is.
Could be. I can
Okay.
check.
So the two extinguishers are coming from opposite directions, and they are heading your direction.
Hmm. So what I'm hearing is this is a
Ye-
combat and initiative roll.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or you could back out of the hallway and let them hit each other.
Or
Oh,
we can ask how they're moving.
Good question.
I'm asking for an adjective here. I'm sorry, an adverb. My apologies.
English
are-
is hard. It's okay.
These are animated fire extinguishers.
I'm thinking
Um,
like aggressively or with purpose or
With
casually
purpose
walking.
towards who or what is coming into the view.
They're animated. It's combat.
Yeah, it is combat.
Sorry.
You can't pull a fast one on me, Karsa. I've played Pathfinder 2E with you with you as a GM long enough.
But you haven't played it with me. I could have offered a nature roll to appeal to the better nature of a fire extinguisher.
Oh yeah, no, the better nature is me just shooting it.
Well, I
Um,
rolled initiative.
Okay, so let me continue what I was trying to say before we go into combat. Okay.
Okay.
There are 3 doors that are leading to the north that are labeled in Eoxian language. The one to the west, the one to the center, and one to the east. Okay? Unless you have Eoxian language, you do not know what they're saying.
I do.
Yeah.
How wonderful.
You have Eoxian language.
I do indeed. All of my 5 languages are languages of the dead.
Okay, the one to the west is a computer center. The one to the center is the hydroponics bay. And the one to the east is the arcane laboratory.
Well, that last one explains a lot.
And that's what you're going to get as you hit initiative. Yep, let's go. Okay. Have to turn.
Well, so far Karik is doing the best on initiative.
Have to turn.
He does have the high. They do have the highest modifier. God damn it! Now I fucked it up. That's over my own character. Unlucky.
Just call yourself Karik and forget about the die and whatever.
It turns out that today I couldn't surprise a goldfish.
Unlucky.
So I have
But what about the fish bowl?
22
Were you able to get the drop on that one at least?
and 13.
Possibly.
So let me look at the token layer. Where is it? Turn order. There we go. So this one has 22. And this one has
damn.
13.
Damn, a 22 on initiative.
Mm-hmm. Weird, huh?
These are clearly very big fire extinguishers.
No, no. See, that's when Cars is gonna pull out the Vorpal bunny,
Can we get their
and
positions on the map?
they are on the map.
We are on the map. They're
I don't see the fire extinguishers on mine.
they're on the
You
other
might.
end of the hallway next to the wall.
Okay, yep, I thought that was part of the wall. Thank you.
I mean, technically.
Fair
There we
enough.
go. There we go. All right, so we have the first one will go, which is this one right here. Okay.
Joke's on you though. It's got to spend actions to get to us.
A fire extinguisher, it's got range.
Yeah, but I imagine it's more of a cone.
You are free to make whatever assumptions you
I
want.
know. That's why I said I would like to think.
Yeah, your guys' assumptions use up my spell quantities.
Okay, yeah. This is just an animated. There's animated. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing it's gonna do, since you're too far away, is it's gonna use its foam spray on you. This has a cold, magical, and range trait.
Okay, on who? There's two people in the room.
It would be Rufus who got there first. Who's in the way. So
So what do I cast?
hold on.
You don't cast anything, you're getting something thrown at you.
Oh, I'm going for cover.
You can't. Not until your turn.
No,
Okay.
but I do have to actually roll to see if I even hit you.
Hope that it is. Oh, nope.
Oh, I definitely hit you.
Almost crit, too.
But does that crit? That's the real question.
Is it a crit?
Uh,
Crit is 10 past your AC.
hmm.
What is your AC?
My AC, what do you mean? I have 50 life points. That's all I know.
That's not it.
What is it?
Above that, above your health points. Actually, hold on. You should be able to click his character and see what it is. That Flair did that
I
last week.
am going to see if I can click on his character. Yes, I can.
Like
It's
just click on his token.
Yeah,
'cause
I am. I am.
What's going on?
That thing you did last week.
AC 18. Okay. It does hit you.
It doesn't
Ah,
crit.
crap.
No, it does not crit. It does not crit. So
Dang.
take 4. As you are sprayed in with foam coming from that is cold. Very,
Hey,
very
Ooh.
cold.
So
me and Rufus are rocking the same AC.
Yep. Okay. They have 2 opportunities to do it again. So nope, no. Stop. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Fail. Fail. And that is their turn. Alright, guys. Kark. You just saw Rufus get blasted with cold material. Cold foam.
I will spend my first 2 actions to activate Stellar Rush.
Okay.
Oh my god, is that just sudden charge?
No.
Oh,
I stride twice. At the end of my strides, I create an effect. In this case, let me edit my aura. Everything making a ranged attack out of the circle has to contend with the concealed condition. This does not apply to people shooting inside the circle.
Okay, so you're concealing it, huh?
Okay, so it's
No,
kinda...
I'm concealing my allies. It is a one-way effect.
Okay.
So it's kinda like sudden charge.
As a result of this, I also alter my attunement from photon to graviton, and then I will make an attack against the fire extinguisher with my final action for the turn.
Okay.
I've accidentally rolled damage, not the attack roll.
Yeah, I just did that. a
Not much
minute ago.
better. Not much better. We miss the attack and then pass turn.
Oh, yeah, you miss it for sure. Okay. But for this moment, yeah, everything outside of your circle is concealed, is what you're saying?
If the fire extinguisher attempts to make a ranged attack against any of my allies, it will have to make a DC 5 flat check. It does not have to contend with this if it shoots or attacks me, because I am inside the circle with it.
Okay, got it. All right, well, due to the fact that you are inside that circle, it's going to try a melee attack, which is a hose whip, as it whips its hose around to attempt to attack you. And
Okay.
we'll see how that goes. It doesn't go very well for it.
About as well as my attack went.
Yeah.
An attempt was made.
Wet noodle fight.
Pretty much.
Best attempt of all time.
You see this whipping notion happening and misses you altogether as if you were literally covered by a shield. Okay, moving on. Guys, who's next? That would be Rufus. No, yeah, Rufus.
Can we modify Rufus's HP so I'm certain where he's at?
Yeah, I
He,
can do that.
hmm.
If he
Well,
cannot.
ideally, Kenneth should do that for his own token.
Yeah. Rufus, can you change? Because you took 4 damage.
Okay.
Thank you. So we know where you stand.
Yeah.
No, that didn't work.
Mm.
I guess the system doesn't do it, but we have to do it.
You have to do it on the token itself. Again, like I've had to explain this a lot of times. The toes are not linked to your character sheets. That's just not a functionality here. Edit the HP values on your tokens is more important than
Okay.
editing the HP value on your sheet.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I cannot move your token. So
Well, again, Cursa, good news for future reference. They finally added Starfinder 2nd Edition to Foundry.
yeah, there's a good chance I'm probably gonna end up moving us there.
Fine
I've
with me, as
I've
long
been-
as I get the mechanics still.
I've been working on
Yeah,
getting
that
it
should work.
done with the help of one of my guildies in Arcrage.
Ugh.
So, all right,
Carissa,
thank
can you
you.
click my token and tell me what you see for the top numbers?
10, 10, 13, 13.
You don't see the 13, 10, 15 when you click my token?
I don't see a 10, 15.
Okay. I wish you could see the blue one because we could be using that for our AC, so you're always able to check.
Unfortunately,
We are.
I can if we change it. Yeah.
If you click on a token, you should see a number in a blue circle. When I was making everyone's default tokens, those should be people's AC values. So if you click on Karak's token, you will see a 23 in the top left because that's
Oh,
their
I
current hit
can.
points,
Thank you.
and then you should see an 18 in the top right.
Got
That
it.
applies for everyone's token. You just
Thank
have to you have to actually click on the token to highlight the numbers.
All right, I got it now. Good. All right, so it is Rufus. You've been shot with this very liquid blast. What are you gonna do?
Hmm. Oh, what was that special? Oh man, I'm gonna use my pistol and shoot back at it.
Okay,
What's your pistol? Because you may not have range.
you gotta have the range for it, but
Uh, it's an arc pistol, 30 feet.
then you need to move.
What?
You need to move to get to 30 feet.
Yep.
You
Then
can
You need
shoot
to
from
move to-
outside your first ranger commit.
Oh.
It's just that your attack will take a -2 penalty to it.
If you move to here, you'll be fine, or you'll take a -2.
when I move to where, I'm sorry I didn't get to see it because my view. Okay. I can also grab my rifle instead and use that one. That has 15 feet.
That one should. Yeah, you can shoot the rifle just fine. So probably use that one instead.
Yeah, what is it? What was that special? Whatever I had. That one.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think you had
So-
a
You're the one that made the character, man. I don't know what to tell you.
So what you're gonna do, Rufus, to help you
Yeah.
remember, is one, I'm gonna be opening up your character sheet.
Is it feats and futures?
It's actions. It's under actions.
No, I know what is this now. It's extinction aim.
Yeah. Well, it says here your arc rifle at the range attacks. You're gonna hit that number. That's under your arc rifle under actions.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm using the extinctive aim that I have.
Instinctive aim.
Class feats.
Okay. So you want to aim for 1 round?
Yeah, 1 round.
Okay.
Or
Then
one action.
1 action.
Instinctive. Yeah, I was gonna say instinctive aim lets him draw out his other gun and aim at the same time.
So you may do so and shoot at it.
Yeah, but why is it not showing up on the? Okay.
You may have to show your screen so people can help you.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I'll make that sure.
Because it might be easier that way. How you been, Ocean? Glad to see you.
Why is it not showing up like before? Yeah, let's see if it works this time and gives this fucking.
You need to go to feet, Spud.
Yep.
I don't know if it's gonna link. I don't know if it links it or not in the chat, but
Let's try again.
nope. You don't get a roll. You're already aiming. That gives you a. Hold on. I'll tell you in a minute. If you hit, you deal an additional 1d4 precision damage and reduce the circumstance bonus to AC your marked target gains from cover by 1. So that part doesn't really matter. If you hit, you just deal an additional 1d4.
Okay. So how do I?
You just roll your rifle damage, or you
Okay.
roll your rifle attack, not damage.
Which is the numbers right next to it, the name.
Excellent.
The first one
Yeah.
is a +9.
Your rifle would be. Nope, you passed it again. It's under actions. Go scroll down.
Right.
Right side.
There.
Down one.
Okay.
Right there. You want to roll that top number. The +9.
You hit.
Does that crit?
I'm about to find out.
Almost certainly not.
Mm-mm.
Close. But no. It is not a
And then
crit.
you're gonna roll that 1d whatever off to the right of it. Nope, a little bit more. To your right. Right there. You're gonna roll that number.
You hit it for 3.
Well, he also gets that precision damage too, so need you so you see underneath where you see that blue arrow where you can collapse that. Look for one that's 1d4
Yeah,
on your
this
left side
one.
of
The aim here.
Yep, roll that. That's his additional damage from aim.
Okay.
So then you get one more action.
Um.
No. Pull out rifle and shoot.
Instinctive aim.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That's your one more action that you would like to do?
You can try pot shotting again, but that's about all you can do.
Yeah, I'm sure one more then.
Okay.
So then you're gonna do it at that +4, not the +9, but the +4.
Yep. You fell.
All right.
Okay. Yes, that's my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
With that it conjoined. Ooh, there is okay. That's interesting. All right, so X, it's your turn.
Either way, I have to move so that I can be
Yep.
within range of this thing. Damn, everything having a 30-foot range.
Well, a lot
Hey,
of things are very close
I
knit,
mean,
so
you
that's
only got to be
why.
like right there, man.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast telekinetic projectile at it. And fail.
Oof.
That is a
Miserably.
fail.
Miserably fail at that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
action 1 move, action 2 fail miserably, action 3 see if I fail miserably again.
Is telekinetic projectile just one
Oh,
action?
wait. No, is it? No, it's 2 action. Never mind. I still would have failed miserably either way.
It doesn't matter. You're done.
Yep.
Falcon.
Help.
Mm. You know, I don't know about that, man. You kind of ran in there on your own like that. It's your own fault. I'm
But
kidding,
my
dude.
photo didn't
Give me a
get
minute,
anything.
because I need to remember how far out I can throw my turret.
Was it like 30 feet or something like
I
that?
think so. I just want to double check.
And which way are you going to send that turret? Left or right?
I'm gonna send it to the left.
Okay.
That's the wrong thing. I need exocortex, maybe.
To the left, to the
Yeah. Okay. I can throw it within 30 feet. of me, so I can throw it right there.
Okay.
Did you ever upload that other picture I had sent you? The turret?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Show me where you were
Can
gonna do it again.
right
Ping
here.
where. There you go.
Sweet. Okay, so that is one action to throw out the turret.
Mm-hmm.
The turret is going to make its own attack, which I don't know if the turret's attack also count toward my
Yeah, it does.
MAP. I need to double check that.
I believe you share MAP, yes. So, been
It
spoken about a
probably
few times in
does,
the
but
past.
It does.
however, and I need to pull up the character sheet again. It's being a pain, taking its time. Do, 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 do. Come on. There. Thank you. So the turret is going to shoot at it. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Sweet. It's going to deal with fire damage.
Okay.
Because I tinkered with the turret last time and put a laser beam on it instead.
Let me check something out. That might actually be important.
Fair.
Actually, no, a 15 would not hit.
Oh.
Except, yeah, it would not hit. So
Darn.
close. So close. Yeah. Misses it by 1.
You know what? We'll chuck it in the yuck it bucket and try again. Okay, that's my turn.
Yeah. Funny thing is, you'll find out in a minute what happens. Why I wasn't sure. Okay, moving on. Lyra, it's your turn.
So yeah, quick question. When something says you're granted immune for an hour, is that a specific condition where you can't be affected by CC, or is that immune to the effect for 1 hour?
It probably means that you become immune to that effect for a
Immune to
time. So
that
it's like if it's
effect.
like guidance or shield, uh those will make you immune to like subsequent castings of like guidance and shield once you use their effect.
Okay, because I was looking at guidance and I'm predicting a future CC, and I was trying to prevent it.
No, it's a guidance immunity, not like anything like special or overarching like that.
Just
Okie
means you
dokes.
can't really use it again on that person for over an hour.
It's how
Or
you
at
prevent
all.
the D&D 5e thing where guidance just applies to every single skill check.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am still going to cast guidance on Rufus.
Rufus, you now have a +1 to your attack roll,
I believe it's any roll that he chooses,
or any roll that you choose.
and it
It's
ends up my next turn.
attack, skill check, or save is the actual breakdown for alcohol control, which is most things, but it's not everything.
Yeah.
Attack roll, perception, saving throw, or skill check.
There you
Eh,
go.
Okay, so I missed on perception checks, but I guess that makes sense. Perception is basically a skill. It's just treated differently because of it's used for initiative predominantly.
Now I believe guidance is only a 1 action, so you have
That is
more.
correct.
You have more to do.
But it also only counts for 1 roll. That's what I thought you meant.
Mm-hmm. So for you, you have 2 more actions to go.
I use 1 to move,
Okay.
and I'm going to use a touch heal on Rufus.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get the thing to cast it.
Heal or infusion.
heal specifically.
Okay, so I'll roll for a flat D8 because it's one action.
Okay.
Healing needs 4, so.
And that's
Slash
another spell
roll
slot.
1d8. There you go, 5. You're back full, Rufus.
And I passed my turn.
All right. Good. I don't know what's going to happen with Talus. We're going to assume that he's kind of
He's
taking
T-posing in the background.
T-posing in the background for the moment. We're going back to this one right here that's caused so much trouble. But according to this, it goes after the one that's closest to it. So,
Which is the turret.
which is the turret.
Yup. And that's fine. The turrets 0 doesn't require its level is equal to your level. Its AC is equal to your mechanic class DC.
So,
Mechanic class DC, it is that'll hit because the turret's AC is 17.
okay. For 8.
Okay, that doesn't it have hardness? And its hardness is equal to half your level rounded up. So its hardness is 1. That actually might just destroy the turret.
Okay.
Because it has to go through hardness and then through HP, right?
Yeah.
Equal to 2 plus your Okay, hold on. That actually might not destroy it. 6 hit points plus number of hit points equal to 2 plus your intelligence mod. So that should have intelligence mod is 4, 6. So it's got 12 hit points total. That is down to 4 hit points left.
Okay. I'm going to hit it again.
Nope.
And we're going to crit fish.
Nope.
Okay. Good talk. Kark.
All right, photon field expires, so that aura goes away. And then we are going to make 2 attacks.
Okay.
Uh, 13 probably misses.
Yes.
20 probably hits.
That hits.
All right, so we'll deal 8 damage.
And it gains the broken condition.
And then for my last action, I will raise a shield to gain 2 AC and pass my turn.
Alright, so I need to put down a different thing. Okay, what can we use for that'll work for broken condition. Okay. All right. That I need to do the damage amount to. That was for 8. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now.
Oh wait, I think it is broken.
Rufus.
I think my turret is broken because its broken threshold is equal to half its total hit points, rounded down.
So it also
So
gains the broken condition.
yeah, turret's broken.
Okay.
Dang.
I mean, during daily prep, I can just repair it automatically, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm. All right, Rufus. Rufus. Janet.
Bueller.
I will pass over him if I need to.
Was that him getting out of the call?
No, that
Nope.
was Talus.
Oh, no,
settling
that was Talos
popping in.
joining us. Hell yeah. What up, Talos?
We're fighting fire extinguishers.
All right, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Don't worry. By the time you wake up, Kenneth might actually be here to take his turn.
Only you can prevent the prevention of forest fires.
Well, remember,
Is
kids,
the-
if you prevent forest fires, Smokey the Bear's out of a job.
Pretty sure he's already been fired.
Is it my turn? Am I sleeping again?
Yes.
Yes, you were
It-
your
sleeping.
turn.
It has.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna take another shot at that fire extinction.
Yep, go for it.
You could destroy it.
You could gain the broken condition.
Except you don't.
Yeah, no. Try one more time.
And that's a 4, and then yeah.
That hits. Make a damage roll for that. Okay.
Did it got?
You swear it went through, but it didn't damage it.
Oh,
Oh, it's got a hardness. Lovely.
Mm-hmm. You passed the broken. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. It's its turn. And of course, it's going to go after the turret because the turret.
You already did its turn.
No,
'Cause
I did
it's-
its turn. Never mind. It's the other one.
This is the one by me.
It's one by him.
It's the one that tried to melee last time and failed miserably.
He's going to have to melee again. And we'll see if it fails again, but we'll try. We'll see.
Flail about.
Or it could do that. All right, we'll try. To hit it. Hit you. Fail. Does that fail?
AC 20.
Oh yeah, that definitely does. All right. Okay. Then what it's gonna try to do. Oh, where this is supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. So I need a reflex save from you as it starts to foam spray a 20-foot cone outward.
Oh no, guys, it has rabies. Yeah, that's karmic. I deserve that.
And you will take 9 for
Kinda did.
that. As you are you freeze.
You definitely deserve that, man. That was a bad pun. I laughed. Don't get me wrong.
And that's
was
its
bad.
turn. Okay. X.
We keep calm and telekinetic projectile on.
Okay. That will
I think I
hit.
hit.
What's your damage? That will cause a broken condition.
Yay! And then for my last action, I cast shield on myself.
What the broken condition does is it changes the AC.
And that was my turn. Amazing, I know. Hold your applause.
What? Okay. And that is your turn. Vulcan. You go.
Hmm. Well, you know, I gotta try with the turd again.
Okay.
I shall know if it can fire, because if it's got the broken condition.
It should be able to.
Hmm.
It just doesn't.
Oh well. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Gonna give it the old college try.
Yep. God damn it.
Actually, you hit.
Oh, right,
Oh.
because it's broken now.
Oh yeah. Of course I roll max damage, but I can't. Okay.
Okay. Broken condition.
That is fire damage, if that matters.
Yeah, it does. It does matter. That one is spewing out a lot of foam right now. A lot of foam.
Because during, but before we even did any checks, I took 10 minutes to replace the turret's weaponry.
Okay, anything else?
You
Crit
know
fish.
what? Yeah, we'll crit fish it. Okay.
will
Well, that
hit?
actually hit again.
Yes.
Hey, you do max damage again.
That will destroy it.
Answer,
it just-
surprisingly.
Goes boom. Where's the X? I'm looking for the X.
I'm curious as to what are the chances of me actually rolling that number twice.
Okay,
Oh,
so
1/400. Oh no, 8.
No.
164.
I still have one action left.
1 second, guys. On this, let me see. Is there any no condition? Okay.
We're gonna turn around and we're gonna fire at the other one. Because I don't think my turret can, because the turret should be out of range. But I can.
Okay.
Yeah, turret's out of range, but I can fire at it. Okay, that failed and missed miserably.
Yeah, you're done.
Hey, I tried.
Map typically does that.
Yeah, it does.
Um,
I tried crit
I'm gonna
fishing,
change. I'm gonna make sure that his numbers are back to normal. There we go. Okay. So, Lahira, it's your turn.
Yes. I am going to use my first action to move.
Okay.
And my second action to heal using infusion and 2 action costs. That'll give me a range of 30 feet and 1d6 plus 6.
Towards Karik.
Yes, the 14 of 23. Wish I had names on the characters.
Okay.
I asked if we wanted nameplates. I was told no.
We can have nameplates if you need them. Yeah, that's fine. All right, Karik.
All right, now you'll 7. Thank you.
It's still 7. Still worth it. All right. So that I believe is it for you.
It is.
And the turret that died is no
there-
longer.
Oh, you mean the fire extinguisher?
Yeah, it's the fire. It acts like a turret. It's no longer needed. Yeah. So guess whose turn it is, Karik?
Is it his?
Yes, it's Karik's. Karik.
Hey, it's gonna be a really similar turn as last turn.
Sure.
Smash and grab.
Good talk.
Oof. Oof.
Miss raise a field pass.
Okay, Rufus.
Yeah.
There is now nothing in the direction that you were facing.
Oh. And I need medic.
Nope, you're healed.
Ah, then I don't need medic.
The hero healed you last turn.
Sorry, I'm sleeping this day. I'm not feeling that well. No. I'm gonna get so close I can to what is it? Then I need to go here. Probably. I make a move.
So you make a move of, what is it, 25 feet?
Yeah, I think it was. Yep.
It was right there.
That's 35 feet. You'll need to
Yes.
go here then. Okay.
And that still puts you within range.
Yep. You can still hit it.
Then I will use one shot, and then that should be my last move. Then.
Okay.
You could aim and then take a shot, because aim is one action.
Then I aim at one action. With was it that? No, I'm doing it wrong again. Sleeping totally.
You're
So-
not going to be able to link it in chat, I don't think. So you just need to roll for weapon if you hit.
Yeah. I need to. Sorry. This is not my best time. Yeah. Is that a +9
Yep.
or is it +4?
It's at a +9.
+9. You will hit.
Go, broken condition.
And then you scroll down a little bit more, and then roll your aim damage.
Okay, that was lazy.
Oh, you did 5.
Yeah.
You still did damage.
Yeah, but what does the judge say? Is it down or do I need to shoot another time?
That would be all 3 your
That's
actions.
all you can do. But it is
I
its
use-
turn, as
Okay.
it will attempt to clap back at Kark.
Oh.
Flail again. Got it.
Yeah. Flail for the win.
I mean, who knows?
I mean, the hose, like, it's not that dissimilar from a flail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is flailing,
yeah.
all right. And
I mean, who knows? You might crit.
It's going to attempt the spray again. How many times does it get to spray?
See, how many
Okay.
cones does it get?
Okay, it's magical. All right, fine. Actually, 20 meters. Let me check something out. See if anybody's in range. Okay, nobody but you, Karik.
Yo.
Reflex save.
Unlucky.
Coming up. That one might be successful. It's closer at least.
It still fails. Sorry.
Well. All right. What's the damage? All right, take 8.
I mean, this thing's at least hit. I love the fact this thing is hitting you with all of its range attacks, but it's not hitting you with its melee.
Well, yes, because they're not attacks, they're saves.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, yeah. Okay. That's it. X. X, there is nothing over
Yeah.
there.
Yep. I gotta put my character sheet in a place where it's now not in the way.
What do you think? I just popped mine out.
That is not what I want to do. Damn, I'm still too far from it.
You got a gun.
Yes, I do.
I mean, you just take a
You can get
penalty to
close.
hitting it.
You can get closer.
Yeah. That's also another fair thing. You get closer and shoot it.
Oh, I've got a rifle. It's got a 50-foot range. And it's just within it.
Haha.
And it will fail. Good talk.
Crit fish it.
I mean, I believe firing the rifle's one action. I can crit fish.
Crit fish.
I clicked you. Why aren't you doing anything?
Mm.
Oh, hit.
Hey. That was actually a pretty good hit too.
Yeah, it's still going.
That makes sense.
Standing.
And if it's still standing by the time it gets to my next turn, I can overcharge my weapon.
Okay.
Fair. I doubt it
Vulcan.
is though.
Yeah, I doubt
Right.
it will too. I think I'll be done after. And then our friend can join us.
Oof.
Well, that definitely hits.
Does that crit
No,
currently?
Thanks to the broken condition.
no.
Okay.
He missed it by 1.
Damn. Okay, well, take 2. That's hey, dude. That was actually a shit roll. Wait, that's a
Okay.
crit.
Let's,
Nat 20! Woohoo!
yeah, that's a crit. And that crit will cause it to just go. Bye-bye. You're out of combat, guys.
I'm gonna have to reload here soon.
I take a moment to regain my focus point.
How many more heal spells do you have prepped, Lahara?
I believe you talked me out of using one last session, so I should theoretically have 2 left. Is that accurate?
Mm.
You've used 2 spells so far. You used 1 heal and 1 bless.
Yeah, I meant for
Does.
heal, because we've just we've got Oh, am I allowed 3 in that category?
For your first levels, it depends. You're playing Mystic, right?
Correct.
Looking it up real quick. Mystic. You have a total of 3 first level spells. Yes.
Tell us,
So
are
I
you
have
going to
1 left.
join the crew?
Yes.
And infusion.
You also have your transfer vitality.
That's true too.
Alright, Talus has rejoined the crew. Now, as I said before, there are 3 doors to the north. There's one.
You should probably take 10 minutes so that Lahara can take a chance to refocus.
She did say she
And
wanted to do that too.
I would also recommend that we inspect the room in anything we can, so that I might be able to cast another infuse and refocus again.
exactly. While you are refocusing, I will attempt treat wounds on myself.
Okay.
And we're gonna go pick up my turret.
Your poor turret. Messed up.
Hey, it's fine.
It's
I-
messed
If
up.
it gets destroyed, you know what the best part is? I can just redeploy it for free.
Alright,
Can it come back?
so far as it goes with this, the medicine check,
It's a failure.
yeah, that's a failure. Far as this goes, this area, this is a long corridor that ties to the other parts of the station. Scientific instruments gauges are on the walls, connected to probes devices on the outside. Now, centuries past the last time anything has been collecting data or has saw any use. As you know, that there were two fire extinguishers that seem to be animated with power of magic. There are 3 doors that lead to the north. Each are labeled in Eoxian language. The one to the west, as I told Lyra, is that it is the computer center. The one to the center is the hydroponics, and the one to the east is the arcane laboratory. Other than that, when you examine, you do take note of all its scientific gauges. There is no check required to notice that the ladders at the regular intervals go up, and the observation domes of glass where occupants could sit in comfortable chairs up above and look out into space. But the domes are currently crushed by the asteroid that came down on the station when it was attacked.
When I cast infuse on a break like this, am I unable to cast it at the 2 action cost?
No, you can cast for 2 actions.
Oh, because I need to do that now. And that'll get a
Um,
+6 to it because it's 2 action.
Yep.
It's going on Kaharic? Is that how it's pronounced?
Karek.
Okay.
And thank you.
And then I'm gonna take time to try to rest again for 10 minutes. You guys should really inspect those bots. Really, really give them a good look over.
In other words, give her some time.
Yeah. Take as much time as you need.
Well,
In the interest of not dying, I approve of this course of action.
there was, it seemed to be a hardness in her armor for it. But when it broke, the broken condition happened, you did notice that it was easier to hit. Other than that, there's really nothing you can gain from this. And there's definitely no treasure you can get from here, this corridor. So, unless you want to do something with those gauges, but they're connected to the walls, and it'd be kind of hard to take them down.
Messing with them also seems like a good way to explode.
Mm-hmm. Oh, trust me, there's enough traps in this system. You already noticed.
Well, you say traps, but so far most of the things we've run into are things that are just straight up malfunctioning.
Well, do we want to start left, middle, or right? Oh, looks like we're starting left.
Okay, you decided to go left.
Yup.
Who's deciding to open the door?
I'll do it. We blow up.
Roll new characters.
Yay!
Do you need to check something out? Why does it always have to? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This will be interesting. Windows line the one wall of as you open. Are you opening this door? Yeah. Okay.
Got cut down, so I hope so.
Windows are lining the one wall of this long room, which contains numerous banks of computers. Through these portals, nothing is revealed but the inside of the asteroid encasing the space station. By modern standards, these computers are old and outdated, but they still whirl with life and somehow are functional after many years of disuse. There is an eerie yellow light emanating from these machines.
Well, that's ominous.
Walk into the room.
Let me move the thing so everybody can see you again.
We're gonna check out the computers.
Give me a second, please.
Yep.
Is significant. There we go. Okay. This is after the 10 minutes, I'm sure. There is. Okay. So you decide to check out the computer, right?
Yep.
How are you checking it out?
I'm gonna try accessing it.
The moment you access this room, ends up showing several creatures coming from the computers themselves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fun.
We really need to stop just touching things.
Talk to the computer guys about it. It's not my job to talk to technology.
What you see in this room is what seems to be, looks like some type of gremlin.
God, they're electro. Oh God, they're electric.
Gremlins.
Now,
Looks like an initiative roll to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
as you're touching the computer, they begin to come out. I do need a will save from you.
Lovely.
You as in just Vulcan, or you
Just
as in
Vulcan.
like a collector?
Just
Okay,
Vulcan,
cool.
because he's the
Let's
one's touching the
go.
computer. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. So you managed to not have Actually, that should have been a reflex save. Okay, I'm sorry. You I'm just gonna assume that we'll call that for your reflex too. That you are successful in not being electrocuted as they jump out. Now, I'm not putting it on initiative yet. You can decide what you would like to do. But you do know that these are computer glitch gremlins. Do you need to know if any of you are going to do anything?
I will admit, Karek's first instinct is to stab things that move. But if they're not stabbing us first, I'm willing to see what the tech guys do.
Okay.
I would like to recall knowledge first.
Okay,
As
good.
would I.
Give me those recall knowledge. And
Don't- I'm rolling for it.
Well, you have to ask what skill you're rolling first.
Fair. What am I rolling for recall knowledge?
It's gonna be one of the magical traditions, most likely.
Probably.
Acrobatics.
I can make assumptions based on the name, but that wouldn't be particularly helpful.
what are these considered?
Nuisances.
Well, that's true.
If we actually don't know, I'm assuming that they look like Fae to me. If I had to make an assumption,
Well, I gotta get. Here's my problem. Demiplane is not letting me into it yet.
I
Ah.
can use nature to actually recall knowledge, and that would be kind of irrelevant of what the roll she asks for.
Well,
No,
it depends on creature.
that is. Hold on, that is 100% untrue. There are
Okay,
specific
why would
skills
it be under the nature?
because recall knowledge can be you can use medicine, computers, crafting, arcana, occult, nature, religion, society, all for recall knowledge.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically what you roll to identify knowledge depends on what you're trying to identify.
Okay.
So
You can do Arcana, or you can do computers, because it's been a problem before on Absalom Station.
I've got computers and Arcana same level, so
Same.
I think
No
we'll do
shit.
Successful.
Yay.
All right.
Oh god.
Failure. Okay.
Okay, so technically medicine counts for forensics, and anything computer related would be considered forensics technology. Can I roll that way?
That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
Nice try.
that is certainly a conversation we could have.
I mean, yeah, it could work. But
No,
I would.
do
I
not
would take
entertain this,
I'm not
Karsa.
going to. No. Do you have Arcana of any sort?
Well, there's only one Arcana skill, so there's only one sort of Arcana.
Yeah, no.
No, you don't have Arcana.
I will be right back.
Okay.
I mean, I have it, but I'm not rolling something with the +1.
And then you're probably not going to be able to roll this. All right, so I do have somebody who has received. You may ask me. Let's see here. What do you want to know?
Well, I only get one question out of it, right?
Yes.
I guess they're. I can't really ask what their AC is, though, can I? Is that a thing I can ask?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
can
can
ask anything about the
answer.
stat block. Yeah, might not answer. They might ask you to rephrase their question, but like, it's a pretty simple question that I think is the pretty clear-cut answer.
I guess AC, in case we do have to fight.
14.
Okay.
Man, I would have asked if there was a way to get rid of them without having to fight them. But
Hey,
I failed my
fair?
knowledge check.
That
That's
would
fair.
be a bit more difficult of a question and might require more GM education, but in any
Fair.
case, all right. So that's your question.
Yeah. What
Move back into character then.
can I know about these things? Like, what other random info do I get?
They have been a nuisance on Absalon Station before. These are Fae. They tend
Really?
to like to mess with. They're kind of chaotic in nature. But it has been known that they can be reasoned with.
Hmm.
Because in Absalon Station, they did have a situation where they found a way to reason with it. You do not know that reasoning because you were not there when it happened.
Well, I'll relay the information to the others that these things are Fae,
They are
and they
they
can be
are
reasoned with at least.
jumping on top of the computers and trying to get as far away from you guys. Or getting up onto the computers right now.
Oh, they don't seem particularly hostile. Our task here is to clear the mining station out, though. Correct?
Clear the mining station out, find out what happened, find out information that could help for future, because it is a kind of an archaeological thing. They want to
Oh,
know more. Knowledge
but
is important.
in that case, like, if these creatures can be reasoned with, uh, we might be able to talk to them and learn what happened here. There's a good chance they were here when whatever went down went down.
It's possible, yeah.
You there,
I don't
little
know.
creatures.
I don't know what languages they speak though.
That's why I've just started commenting. You there, little creatures. Do you understand me?
What do you want? Why are
Well,
you here?
because yes. We are here investigating this facility to see what happened to it and whether or not it can be turned back online for its mining purposes.
Maybe. But you're not home. Why are you here?
I just told you why we're here.
But. Mm, mm, mm.
Why are you here?
We live here. This is home. Our
Have
home.
you always been here?
A while. I
Have
don't
you
know.
always been here?
Always.
Oh.
Always.
So, what happened to this facility that is seen to have made it malfunction?
It was hit by a asteroid. Smashed in two.
Well, that would explain why there's two giant rocks smushed together. That would make sense.
That explains a lot.
What was, do you know the original purpose of this facility?
Save, save something. Save a world or something. Yeah, save a world. Yeah.
On what?
Well, that's ominous.
That's
Annihilation.
concerning.
Do you know the newborn?
I know of them. Well, vaguely. Why?
Newborn made us.
Oh.
We are a newborn.
So, other than living here, what is your purpose here?
Well, we could help. Possibly.
What would
Mm.
this help cost?
Food?
Was
Salvage?
Well, you want some salvage? I know there's a couple of treadmills you guys could eat.
We take salvage?
Hang on. What is it that you eat? What is your food?
Energy?
Like electricity?
Yes. We like
And
energy.
what would you do with salvage? Specifically, salvage that is junk that could not be used for anything else.
As you look at on the ground, you notice that there is a litter floor of strewn about the mess of hacking toolkits, salvage, and whatnot, everywhere. Make nest.
But you live in the computers?
We live in the home. Computers and home.
What aid would you be able to provide if we were to give you food and or salvage?
We might be able to tell you a little more.
How would that help us?
We can aid. We can help. We can break the lock.
What lock?
Security lock. On the command core.
That actually might be beneficial.
So you won't kill us?
Well, you haven't attacked us. See
We
no
were
reason
waiting
cause
to
you
see
harm.
if you were going to kill us.
Well, I
We
don't
don't
make a
want to
habit
die.
of
Do
I don't
you?
make a habit of
Yeah.
killing things that haven't attacked me.
If
Don't
you mean us
I?
no harm, we mean you no harm. The golden rule of life.
So if I may, where is the command core?
North.
Is it on a different floor?
No.
Very well.
Past the rats.
What rats?
Rats.
Where?
Next door.
Hmm.
Nah, he's meaning probably the hydroponics bay. If the layout, if from what the map layout I'm gathering out from my head.
Little gremlin friends.
Yes.
Would you mind, if you would, stay here. Let us continue a little bit of explanation and see if we can't find something with which to come to an arrangement with.
Okay. Don't open that door.
Well, we kind of have to continue exploring, but I guess we
You
could go out
can
and around.
not that door. The other door. The one you came from. Go out that door.
There's a minor eyebrow twitch. Want to open door anyway? Fine.
And now we
Thank
get to deal
you.
with. And now we probably get to deal with ROUSs.
We've already fought some rats.
Oh, fuck.
We get to deal with more ROUSs.
Then we do a countdown, and then I put up 3 fingers and just open the door.
And with that,
Yay, initiative.
actually, yes.
I just love initiative. It's fun.
Which will probably be the last thing we do today.
Yeah, give me a
I
second.
don't know. Depends.
It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be definitely a. Come on. Let me work. Okay.
Okay, game. I see how it is.
Alright, I'm just destined to roll crap initiative forever.
Hey, you rolled pretty good yesterday.
Hey, today is Monday. Ugh.
Okay. Glad you
But-
You were
showed
rolling
up,
great
Talis,
yesterday, dude.
because it's kind of important that you were here.
But you know it. You love it. Quantum field.
Uh-huh.
Actually, we'll put it one square back.
All right. That will affect all of the rats.
Yep.
Okay. Time for me to do a conversation on what's here first. Okay, this hexagonal module has the freshest air on the station. Walkways border the 4 watery plots where plants with massive, spongy green leaves grow large enough to be used as safe steps on the pooled water. Nutrients drip from the lattice of thin metal tubes, feeding the garden. A large pile of trash is in the center, and junction blocks of intersection at that path. Rows of upturned soil render a from the heavy duty planters. The hydroponics bay is the living, breathing heart of the space station. Its plants and machinery are vital parts of the station's bioorganic infrastructure and is the reason why you are breathing oxygen. They have managed the functionality perpetually with little maintenance for centuries since they have been abandoned. Unfortunately, there are scrap rats infesting one of the last supply shipments on the station before this incident occurred. These pests were stowed away and survived, creating their families and growing in numbers. In the center, the scrap warrens are piles of debris and tech junk. Everything in here is going to be considered greater difficult terrain in the center.
Lovely.
Water areas seem to be like pools of water. Probably if you waded there, it is also going to be considered difficult terrain. When you look down, you might be able to notice it's about 3 feet.
That's okay. We don't have to walk into the water.
And I don't need a bait.
Now, interesting thing, you do notice that you just opened the door, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're looking at you.
Okay.
Um, hmm. one of them speaks. Shiny? The one in the back. Shiny?
No.
Shiny?
No.
Shiny!
Someone throw the rings.
Not happening.
It's not like we
Damn.
can't pull them out of their stomachs when we're done.
Damn, that kid got vetoed. That's really damn.
What do you want the shiny for?
Shiny! We love shinies! Good for stuff. Good for nests.
While these creatures are talking to us,
Only
could
one
we
is
attempt to
talking to
identify
you.
them?
None of the others are talking to you. Only the one in the back is talking to you.
Okay, well, fine. Only one's talking to us, but the others are not attacking us, correct?
Not yet.
Could we take this opportunity to identify?
I disconnected. 1 second, guys. There we go. Reconnecting.
Yeah, I don't think a 7's gonna do it, buddy.
Guys, I think they might be dragons.
They might be.
You rolled nature, not arcana. Get out of here.
Yeah, I
I
rolled
did
that
roll
bad.
Does the commanded animal roll work, Karsa?
I'm looking.
Should be the same bonus. They should both be +7. Although it would
What
probably
you-
be in the future just easier just to roll the nature skill directly.
Commanded
That was
to do
just
what?
making sure I knew what everybody knew what I was trying to do.
Okay. Yeah, they have an intelligence. Okay.
I legitimately said they're talking, and I went, nope, I know lots of people that talk and have no intelligence.
They do have intelligence, though. That's the scary thing.
Yeah, the
That's-
rats that can talk back.
The only words that you hear, and I will have to rephrase this. The visionary is talking in Eoxian, so only 2 of you would be able to understand them.
Which includes me.
Yep.
But does my roll work?
Well, what's the roll trying to do?
Command an animal. Once the roll succeeds, I'll tell you what the command is.
That's not how this works.
No.
Okay, then
They're
the command.
people.
They're people what? Like,
They're not animals.
They're not animals.
they're rat people.
Yeah.
Emphasis
Like
on
cousins
people.
of me. Damn.
Emphasis on the people part.
They could be considered Yosokis before they were Yosokis.
The command is just to tell us what we can do to get them to cooperate with us.
My
Oh.
point being is that if you want to do something, if you're trying to get information from them, it's going to be the diplomacy skill. Command an animal is a creature of low or no intelligence.
Yeah.
These things are capable of speech. They're not animals, even if they have animalistic traits.
Yeah. So what you could do, you can talk to them. You can use diplomacy. That will help.
Oh. I has a question for them.
That's
Okay.
a critical success.
Okay.
Okay. Because you need to stop jumping the gun on rolling because gather information takes 8 hours to perform.
I mean, legitimately, what's time?
No, like it's taking 8 hours of talking to a bunch of people, reading rumors, going that. You use it as a downtime activity in the city. When you're rolling diplomacy against a creature, you're just rolling the raw diplomacy skill.
It's okay. But yeah, you will just diplomacy. deception. Those are two things you could use.
We'll go diplomacy. It's the same roll. It's the
Okay.
same numbers.
Mm-hmm. You also could do society.
I mean, why? I already got a critical success. It doesn't.
Same role, you said?
It's
Okay.
diplomacy. Gather information is under the diplomacy subset.
So they're kind of being diplomatic with you right now. They're asking for shinies. It seems to them to be in your favor that if by them accepting shinies, it would be a way that they could that would be a way of making it diplomatic. It's kind of like a toll.
Does light glint off of the laser pistol?
You're gonna give them the laser pistol?
It seems we're unable to give anything else, and I'm willing to do what's necessary to try to avoid taking damage this area.
Well, that is why I wanted to ask some questions of these creatures before we committed to anything.
Okay.
Because I have
That
some
would-
worries about these guys.
All right. Well, you two are the only two who can actually talk to them.
Yeah. So before we give you anything, what have you been doing on the station?
Live here.
What do you eat?
Scraps?
So how do you survive? Where do you get your food from?
I'm looking it up real quick. Give me a second.
Because my main issue with these particular ones is I'm worried they're eating the station.
Yep. We eat tech. We eat Chinese.
Okay, they're dying.
So
Probably.
have you been eating the station? Have you been eating anything you find, including putting that hole in the floor?
Yes. We eat scraps.
So what is your plan for when there is no more left to eat?
There's a plan?
Okay, I'm going to relay everything that I just got from these people. People. They qualify.
Mhm.
So problem. They are eating the station.
Okay, they're dying. We have no way of getting them off the station without risking them eating the ship, so
We already have one thing eating the ship.
and we can't afford them to continue eating the station, so
Well, to that point. It's not entirely true. We only came here to get information on whether or not on what happened to the station and whether or not it can be salvaged.
true.
We don't
Yeah, it's
technically have to fight them.
like
But if
it
Very
might
true.
be that our employers was like an effort could be made to like relocate them somewhere else or some other solution that doesn't necessarily involve in just wholesale murder.
Yes. And they don't seem
Fair
to be
enough.
doing it malicious. They're not eating
They're
the
not
station
malicious, so I know
maliciously.
that.
No, I mean they aren't. I literally asked them if they had a plan for what happened when they ran out of food, and they just looked at me confused.
Yeah. They did.
Mm,
They don't know what they're doing.
They don't have a plan.
Well, they don't know the consequences of what they're doing, I should say.
fair enough. So then, potentially relay information, get them off the station once we leave.
That works for me.
Me
I
too.
can get them some scrap. I know where to go get some.
And so just eating the ship. I don't think they need help finding scrap.
Well, no, but they are demanding a price of passage.
Which means I can also potentially find something shiny from those treadmills.
Fair enough. Do we want to close this door and come back to them later then?
Don't we have to pass through?
Yes,
There's
but
still
there's
one more door down there on the other end of the hallway. To our right.
Because if they're wanting something shiny, which most electronics have shiny components to it, as long as they're not fried.
But this also poses a problem. We now have two groups who, as far as I can tell, don't like each other. At least one doesn't like the other,
Mm-mm.
demanding the same thing.
Which is an issue. That's why they didn't want us opening that door.
Nope. They did not want you opening that door.
There's a possible solution in that we lie to both of them a little bit and separate what we find, the two of them.
It's quite possible, yeah. I mean, that laser pistol that we found earlier, I can also dismantle it as well.
I think we should save giving away usable weaponry for last.
Fair enough. What about that projector? I could always try dismantling it as well.
I leave stuff like that to you. That is, in fact, your expertise.
Fair enough.
But let's look in this other room and see what we can find. But
Yeah,
would
we
like
could
to
do
set-
that. Explore the other room first, and then decide how we get through the center.
exactly. I would like all the information before we decide what to give who.
That would be the most
Fair enough.
effective.
I agree. Who knows? We might even run into a third group who dislikes the other two.
Please,
jeez.
shut
Please,
the
I
hell
hope
up.
not. I really hope we don't. That's gonna be annoying.
Do not say that. God, my brain already hurts.
Well, fine. I'll just end it. Karaka speaks to you telepathically.
I will end you. There are windows in that other room. I will die with you.
If they are more brainless than the others, good night for me.
And then Karnak opens the door and
Did you
steps
clo-
inside.
Okay, before we go in there, did you close the other door?
Yes, I clicked the icon on the door icon
Okay,
before I
all right, good.
walked away from it.
Okay.
And this is how we TPK.
Yo,
I
Shiv, or
mean-
Yo, Magica, you should bring your token over with the rest of the class.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, let him,
Windows line the eastern wall of this long room, revealing more of the asteroid interior to those who peer outside. Unlike most of the rooms in the space station, this room looks like it was ripped from the ancient mansion and placed into space. All except for the simple techno-magical interface at the north side of the room. Adjacent to the table that is used to hold alchemical reagents, now evaporated. A circular rug sits on the floor between these tables, where the charred remains of 3 humanoids are frozen up in hideous caricature of the ritual. They are performing caricature of a ritual that they
Okay.
were performing when they perished. This room was the arcane locus of the space station, where the station's spellcasters could focus and perform arcane experiments or rituals, such as the one that they use to telekinetically attract 2 asteroids to encase this station. So actually, it seems that in this room you'll find some information as you look to, with details of what this ritual was to be. Unfortunately, this room is not unoccupied.
Motherfucker!
There are 2 sapient orbs that are in the room themselves that seem to have survived.
Son of
They
a
are,
bitch!
however, trapped in this room and have been decaying over the centuries. And, yeah. Now, they don't openly show hostility towards you as you open the door just yet.
Bigger son of a bitch.
Are you going to demand scrap as well? I'll say any Axion.
Do they even have the ability to speak?
That's even worse. Now I really don't want to deal with these guys.
Okay. You can't quite seem to understand anything that is being said, but they seem to be chattering to each other. However, I believe you're going to have to take a society skill or diplomacy or something or arcana to find out what's going on.
Do we not get an identification of the language?
You can
We
try.
don't know it.
Gotta know it. And this seems to be pre-gap.
Yes, that's
I
fine.
mean, I'll throw a society to see if I can figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, wait, we can use diplomacy to try to figure out what's going on?
Yep.
Oh, I'll use that.
Even though we can't talk to him?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Okay.
They seem to be talking to each other through telepathy.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Uh,
Apparently, they have no mouth, but they must speak.
Unfortunately, well, Sheeran can convey thoughts telepathically. It is a one-way communication. Unfortunately, I can only speak to them through their thoughts, not receive information in return.
Man, it's a shame. I mainly speak tech, so
Same.
1102110110.
Oh, the universe imploded. He said too.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I unfortunately I'm not fluent in tech, so I had a little bit of a mishap there.
Yeah, well, a 2 in binary. It's irrational. It doesn't exist.
You're irrational.
mean-
You don't exist.
I speak Babylonian. Not even sure I pronounce that one.
Again, it's like
Castralian,
Babylonian.
Triaxian, Dragonic.
we could
Babylonian
try to
is- Sorry.
we could try to ignore them, but we do kind of need to search this room. I'm willing to just try and be peaceful and see if they strike first, but might be awkward without being able to communicate with them, of course.
One second.
Akaton.
All right, spend a second.
Akaton. That's what I also speak.
I need 1 second, but I need it to like the 4th degree.
A minute.
Well,
No, that's still
no.
just 1.
Yeah, well, 1 to any degree is still 1, so you've had 1 to the nth degree seconds.
That is unfortunate.
Most things are.
If they are pre-gap, there's a slight chance Lahira might be able to speak to them through the Lashunta telepathy. But it's only if there's a language shared between them.
And there is not.
Well, that's the thing. We don't actually know what language they're thinking to each other in.
Didn't she just tell us that?
No, I did not.
Look, he has told us that they seem to be communicating telepathically. We're not privy to their thoughts, so we don't know what actual
Words are being
language
said.
they would be conversing in.
Tell me what role is needed.
Just cycle your languages and see if they respond.
What's the distance requirement on Glishunta telepathy?
30 feet.
Alright, so you're good where you currently are.
Yeah, basically just there's no roll. You just say hello in all of your languages into their head and see if they respond.
Yeah, that would be Aklo, Eoxian, Verseat, and Nextril. So we'll send a greeting in all 4 languages.
It does seem like Eoxian does work as they pipe up. Both of them begin to glow.
Good evening, gentle forms. We are here to try to repair the ship and see if we can do something to get the operations going again. What is it that we could do for you to help get you to help us in the process so that we might help you in return?
We have been trapped here many, many, many centuries. You are not here to fight us?
Not if we can avoid it.
We do not wish to fight, but we will if we have to.
How can we serve you?
We have to get out the warning to Eox about the impending attack on Evo.
Our mission will be taking us to Eox. We would be more than happy to deliver the message when we go.
You will explain the message?
I will pass on whatever you would like us to pass on.
Evo has started their ritual to protect Evo. There is impending doom of great danger towards Eox. Society roll.
Working on it.
I'll give it to you. They're talking about the impending doom that's already happened.
Yeah, Eox already done dead.
That's quite okay. They don't need to know that. I would ask them what the risk is to Eox if we don't just gather more information. I'm just trying to make sure that they understand I want all of the information.
Everyone is in danger.
How does the danger manifest?
Explosion.
And what options are available to prevent said disaster?
We have to finish the ritual so Evo is protected.
Can you describe the ritual to me?
They blink towards, sending a laser light towards the ground where you see the 3 that are trying to make the ritual. in the center, the three skeletons. They no longer speak.
And what would you want us to do if we couldn't make it to save them in time?
Someone must finish the ritual.
Even if the death of the planet has already happened?
Someone must finish the ritual.
I confer with the team.
What does the ritual do?
That is actually something that I can't tell you.
I'm sorry, was that can or cannot?
Cannot tell you.
Because
We
they
know
don't
that
know or they won't tell us.
They don't fully know. It seems to you when she's talking to them, they don't quite know what it is. They just know they're helping their leader, and you can feel that through the telepathy, through almost like a picture that they're trying to throw in your face. But it has to deal with something that deals with another world, and this world in because of your society rule, Evo's gone.
Yeah, that's just an asteroid belt now. It's called the
the point
does for
is to get what they want us to do if it had already happened so that we could know what to do now. That's why I
Yeah.
asked.
So far as they know, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah,
They've
'cause it's
been
been
there.
stuck here. It's like all their information is so outdated, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the reason why you ask, what do they want us to do if we couldn't get the message there in time? It makes everything else irrelevant. That's the answer we needed to know, because if we tell
Yeah.
them that the planet has been destroyed, then we have to know how they're going to react.
Yeah. Um,
I mean, if they're from EOX, and we tell them that EOX won the war, they probably won't respond negatively.
That's true.
Granted, we ignore the part where EX didn't really win either. EX still exists, but it's not exactly a great place to be right nowadays.
Yeah, we just don't tell them that their victory was in fact the most extreme of Pyrrhic victories.
But their planet didn't get turned into an asteroid belt, so they got that one going for them.
Well, that's because that's what their weapon was supposed to do. The weapon did exactly what it was supposed to the twins.
Okay, so having taken the advice of the crew, I turn back to the aliens and explain that Eon is no more. That it has moved in multiple directions, as in here and there, and a little over there too. Nobody?
I have.
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah. What do you tell them?
I told them that the planet was destroyed and that it broke apart into many, many pieces. And let them know that I was hoping to find out what they wanted from us before telling them, but I considered it a risk to those I cared for that we not tell them right away until we were certain we were okay to do so.
So you actually are going to tell it. They seem a little bit not calm anymore. They're
I
blinking.
remain I return the question of, how would you like us to handle the situation now that we know we can't fix it?
They're hesitating, babbling,
Given that
and you can see that the orbs are blinking crazy, chaotic
acknow-
like.
I acknowledge their hesitance and tell them that our intent is still to help them in any way we can, and if they'll give us the chance, we can prove it.
Diplomacy. They're on edge. And you can feel that they're being on edge. But they're on edge, yet calm enough not to attack.
I return to speaking to them and let them know that I appreciate them taking the moment to give us the chance, and that we really are interested in whatever we can do to help them with their own goals. Now that their main purpose is not quite what it used to be.
We need an Librian to join us and help us again.
I turn back and talk to the crew because I have no idea what an Alibrian is.
That's what the Eoxians used to be.
So would that include anything created by Eoxians?
No, it is a race or species, ancestry. God, I play too many games.
Turning
Ancient
back the
Eoxian.
Turning back to the aliens, I ask, while we don't have one on board, could we potentially take them with us to our destination and drop them off at Eox so that they could find somebody on their own?
Um, they would be okay with joining you, but they don't know how to explain what they need to tell them. So they would need your help in finding this one.
I turn back to the crew and ask the crew if this is an endeavor we wish to take when we arrive at Eox, having
Okay.
explained what the conversation was.
Librians are rare. Like, exceedingly so. There wasn't a one left on Eox when it destroyed itself. They only, as far as I know, they've only recently started coming back into the galaxy from the far-flung colonies that Eox used to have. This would be better suited for a diplomat at Absalom Station, not us.
Except that they're asking for one of us at the moment.
The best we can do is at least just forward it. None of us know or whatever the term is.
Rude.
Turning back to the aliens, I let them know that while we may not be able to help them find someone in particular ourselves, we can pass the information on to a diplomat so that when we arrive, the diplomat from Eox may have been able to find a solution for them already.
We will help you if you help us.
You have my word, I will do everything in my power to get you to Eox in one piece.
You need to head to the command core and
Okay.
attempt to disable.
Okay, I will pass that information on to the team and ask if there's anything else we additionally need to know before we get to the task at hand. Good talk, guys.
I
And,
I'm not opposed to it. It's just that
I mean, I don't have anything else to ask them.
Neither do
But
I.
yeah,
it's
I
even
don't have any
better.
more questions.
They don't have the relevant info of what happened or what the ritual is supposed to do.
Turning back to the entities, I let them know that we will begin our work, and before we leave the station, we will return to take them with us. In the meantime, we'd like to inspect the room just to see if there's any information that might be gleaned that could help everyone in their goals.
And you can do so.
Okay, good luck, guys. I have no tech capabilities.
I don't want tech. I want somebody to look at that goddamn ritual.
I mean, I could try to take a look at it because it's Arcana, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's probably you could probably roll Arcana, Occult, Religion, or Nature, any of the magic
Yeah.
skills.
I'll try Arcana for it.
Okay.
And if he fails, I'm willing to
Oh,
roll.
I might know something.
All right. This ritual, from what that they are performing, was basically to keep focusing on the stations, and it seems like that several stations were involved in this ritual, not just this one, in protecting Evo. The protection is uncertain because of the fact that this impending attack, they were trying to, I guess the best way of saying it, they were trying to cloak Evo.
From my understanding of the ritual so far, it's, I'm guessing, they're trying to protect Evo by cloaking it. That's roughly what I'm gathering out of the ritual.
That seems short-sighted.
I mean, short-sighted or not, even letting them complete the ritual would not probably do anything to us, but we've given our word to help, we might as well.
Well, didn't they say they wanted us to take down the command core and not complete the ritual now that the ritual no longer matters?
That is what I meant.
Well,
I
we're
was-
gonna keep looking around the room, either way.
I'm just perplexed. Why cloak a planet when everybody can just track star charts to know where its orbit is?
It's possible that the others were working on other aspects of the spell as well, that,
It's a
there
bunch
may
of
have
the
been a
other
movement.
stations. It wasn't just one station; it was the other stations located around.
Exactly.
But it kind of cloaking it wasn't really gonna save it, probably.
So
But whether or not the strategy was a good strategy doesn't mean a whole lot for us now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Understanding the methodology of a failed plan could help us understand more about the computer, the core, the command core, and what it's supposed to do and how it works.
Is there a request to gain information there, or I'm trying to understand?
No.
They are telling you to disable. What they're trying to tell you is to disable the what seems to be hazards around the station. And they're telling you to go to the command core to do it.
The gremlins said that they could disable the
Security.
measures on the command core, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we gotta get rid of.
the
lock
lock.
at
The
least.
lock on it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
As
they
for
wanted
us
We'll
to
have
getting
get rid
to-
of
in,
the.
we'll have to go through the rats.
Yeah, we have to go through the rats.
Wait a minute. If we disable the command core, what does that do to the station?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I could roll computers or crafting to kind of piece it together, if you'd like. Or better yet, the question is, Carson, can I roll a crafting or computers to
You would
vaguely
have to roll
determine?
computers for sure.
Is that something he could do now, or would that have to wait until we actually get to the command core?
You'll have to wait until you get to the
Okay.
command core, and we'll have to do that next week because time is up, and I have to get going.
Yep.
So guys, far as you have seen, not everybody is, able to. You have to kill. People that certain creatures want certain things. The glitches, well, they like shinies, but they also like, you know, computer programming, whatnot. The scrap rats, they seem to, well, want to eat what they find. They want shinies for sure. And the orbs, they just want to help finish the project that their leaders had created them for in the first place. Which they don't know that it's already over with until now. But they're still willing to help you, with provided that you help them find another Librian. So, next time we decide what you guys are gonna do, because the door is open, by the way. The scrap rats are on the other side, right here. And the command core, you have been told, is north.
Yeah, so we'll
Trying
have
to
to
lead off the
negotiate
scrap rats.
or. Yeah, exactly.
Now, far as stuff that is in here, you're gonna find a bunch of flasks, things that they would use for research. I can get rid of that. Let's see here. Did I close?
Unfortunately, as much as I would like to continue hanging out, I also have to step away, so I'll be saying farewell here.
Yeah.
I hope you have a wonderful day. Best of luck on the car hunt.
You too.
Looking forward
Be
to seeing
safe.
you all again next
Don't do
week.
stupid things.
Thank you.
Take-
So,
Take care.
next week we will be spending more time on the station, and then hopefully you guys will get more information in the future about what to do. But in the meantime, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, guys. This has been Karsa KKWX. Karsa's my name. KKWX is my empire, here today with my friends from NRT as we played Starfinder, Guilt of the Grave World. Goodbye.
She came down in a
Bye.
silver